Hello friends, here is Mr. Sampless, your mathematics teacher in grade 8. Very soon you're going to be in a grade 9. So here, I'm teaching you mathematics. You study with me, algebra, arithmetic, geometry and so on. But today we got this very interesting lesson it is rational exponent and radical expressions. So if you remember previously you have studied rational exponent, and now you're going to study radical expressions, and this is very easy. So when we're talking about radical expressions, you have to know that there is this vocabulary roots is what you have to know. So this expression, they work together, radical expressions and rational exponent. And here we say if you have y and y equals a on the nth power, so it's true if and only if a equals the nth root of y. And here n is the index, y is a radicand, and the symbol is what we call the root sign. Okay? But now how can you read? How can you read some root sign or some root radical expressions? If they write like this, it means there is 2. So when there is 2 in the index, they don't write. And when you read it, you're going to see the square, because e is 2, the square root of 4 is 2, or equals 2 is the same. And here the index is 3, we're going to say the cube root of 8 equals 2. And here the fourth root, so you use ordinal. From 4 you say the fourth root, the fifth root, the sixth root, and so on and so forth. Now, how can you calculate? How can you calculate when you have radical expressions, right? And there you see over there are some properties that you have to know, okay? Here you have the nth root of a exponent n. This is my exponent, and here is index. So you will just take n, okay? Here is m and n. You take m divided by n. Example, the nth root of 4, if you want to calculate it, you just take this, okay, and then you write over there, and here you put in the form of exponent. It's going to be 2 exponent 2. It will be 2m equals 2. The index, they didn't write it's 2. You can simplify, and your answer is 2. We go to this question. A times b equals, you take the first and you can take the second. Like here, you can split them. You can write like this: the cube root of a on the 6th power, and times, you take this, b 12 on the 6th power. And if you calculate, you take the first, it will be a 6 divided by 3, and here you will take b 12 divided by the index. Your index here is 3. So divided by 3, if you simplify, your answer will be 6 divided by 3, a square, I can write it clearly, sorry, a square, b on the 4th power. Thank you. We come here, this property, you just divide them. You have the nth root of a and b, you can take for the numerator and denominator. As we have, you can write like this. The exponent here is 2, so I can write x, and here I write y. And you calculate them. You will have x, and then you write x, 4 divided by 2, denominator y, 5 divided by 2. So if you divide by 2, you will have x squared. Denominator, 4 divided by 2, impossible. You can take y, and 5, 4 divided by 2 times y, like this, because if you add rational exponent, remember. So here I will write in rate, you can write like this, x squared, and here y squared and y and over there too. You see here are some exercises that you'll be working on, and don't forget to work and you send me back. If you have questions, you can email me or you send me some voice note in WhatsApp, or you can call me so that we can really share about this. It's very easy, and don't forget to respect all the measures set by WHO and our authorities. May God bless you, and let us meet on the next occasion. Goodbye.